High up in the White Mountains, there's a whole different world above the forest floor. An adventure tucked right into the treetops. At Bretton Woods, the Canopy Tour isn't just a view, it's an experience. Hello everyone, I'm Celine McArthur, your Slopeside Storyteller at the Omni Mount Washington Resort and Spa. And nobody knows that experience better than Rob Wisnouckas. For 15 years,
perfect landing.
He's been guiding guests through this forest.
I just literally showed up every day until they gave me a job. Like no resume, no nothing. I just kept showing up. And eventually they're like, all right, well, I guess he wants the job. Let's train him. And it worked out. Like I just been here ever since. I love it.
Your hands, your feet, your body form.
Since then, he's guided nearly 7,000 tours, perfecting a balance of safety, flow, and pure joy across 9 zip lines.
We're going a little bit faster on this next one.
2 sky bridges, and 3 rappels.
You get in a groove of knowing what needs to go where. That happens over time, and then you can really spend time with the guests to focus on them and what they need moving through the course.
What makes this experience unforgettable is how it changes with the seasons.
There's something to be said for zipping in shorts and a t-shirt in the summertime. Beautiful day like we had today, beautiful day out there, and that's just really nice to get the sunshine and leaves blowing in the wind, and then the fall colors, of course, fall foliage is beautiful. It's short, but it is just a nice change to get you into the winter season.
Have a seat. Good. All right, lean back, feet up. Here we go.
There's something really special about being outside, geared up and warm, but out in this environment. You go for a walk in Christmas and stuff, and you see all the snow up in the trees, and it's all like, wow, that's beautiful. Well, we're up in it, zipping through it. And some days, I'll never forget it, there was an ice storm. It looked like glass. Like every branch, every twig, every leaf, every pine needle, every tree trunk, everything was just covered in this glass. We could not stop taking photos and videos. It was the most amazing, beautiful, it felt like I was in another world. And then springtime is the same thing. You get the little buds coming out on the trees and blossoming and little flowers, and everything just turns all these different shades of green. It's just nice to have a change. It's not the same thing every time.
And sometimes the wildlife shows up too.
I haven't seen very many moose over the past decade, but we've had one this week, for the last 2 weeks, that's been hanging out up there. I had a black bear walk up to me once, a big bear, and he walked up right behind me, and it was like, oh, hello, and he just turned around and walked away, but we looked at each other, and off he went.
This one's my favorite.
Rob captures it all. Photographs, videos, moments in the treetops, not just for himself, but to share the experience with others and inspire them to discover the forest themselves.
Every once in a while, you'll hit something and you'll be like, oh, it's magic. And I would love to share that with people. And I guess that's why a lot of people take photos. They just want to, how do I share this with you? And unfortunately, in a camera, it's like, you can kind of get the feeling for it, but you'll never really get the idea. But maybe it's inspiration for that person to go experience that, you know?